They flee in crushing numbers, driven by war, by ethnic conflict, by natural disasters, by fear. Today, the number of the uprooted is staggering. 59.5 million forcibly displaced in 2014.
طبعا قتل كان بجنبي واحد كمان قتل براسه. تمام، انا اكلت 5 طلقات بالمنطقه هاي. عد ما انصابت خلص شعرت انه خلص انتهت حياتي. الالم كان ما يوصف.
The numbers explode upwards. 13.9 million newly displaced people. 11 million within their own country. That's the highest figure on record. In 2010, 10,900 people fled every day. 2013, that had tripled to 32,200. In 2014, it rose again dramatically to 42,500. A small city fleeing every day. In 2014, 1 person of every 122 in the world was forcibly displaced.
We no longer have the capacity to pick up the pieces. More and more people are suffering, and more of the people that are suffering have no chance to get protection or support because we no longer have the resources to do so.
Syria, Afghanistan, Somalia. Half the world's refugees are from these 3 countries. Conflict drives them out. Long savage wars condemn them to bitter exile. Syria's neighbor, Turkey, became in 2014 the world's largest refugee hosting country, with no fewer than 1.59 million people. It was followed by Pakistan, Lebanon, Iran, Ethiopia, and Jordan. Alongside the refugees, those forced from their homes, but not their countries. 2014 saw new conflict, new wounds, tens of thousands of the newly internally displaced. In Iraq, in Cameroon, Ukraine, Central African Republic, South Sudan. In 2014, they were 38.2 million, an increase of almost 5 million over 2013. Conflicts, new and old. But one brutal constant: the young bear the brunt of suffering. More than 50% of the world's refugees are under the age of 18. In northern Iraq, a small boy cries. He is Yazidi, driven with his family from his home. He is internally displaced. The system set up decades ago to help these people is at a tipping point. The world cannot turn away. We cannot simply do what we have done in the past. We must do more, much more, to overcome a crushing crisis.